Alright, welcome back to Chapter 4. And, yeah, so, moving through this pretty smoothly. And, again, we're at a different part of the ship. And, this time... Oh, yeah, I know what's coming up.
Come in. Kendra's right.
On the other line here.
The ADS is completely shot. I'll need your help to fix this. Kendra, if you can hear
Isaac,
me, see
do
if you
everything
can
by
get the
yourself
ship
again.
It sounds
Isaac,
like you
just
have better
fucking
access
listen
from
to me,
there.
okay?
When are you
Jason's
going to tell
aboard.
us about the artifact,
There's
Hammond?
Kendra.
This marker.
I don't know anything about that.
Women causing
It's referenced in the
arguments.
captain's records. They brought it up from the planet.
Everybody in
on
this
the
game
ship?
causes a fucking
In
argument,
Congress.
anyway.
They think it's
I
alien
know.
origin, but
Everybody.
I don't know what the hell it is.
It's
Really?
like everybody causes
See,
an
you
argument.
didn't know
Everything
anything about
causes...
it.
Like,
Single out the
You're
women, though.
lying.
the ship causes the argument,
I
the
am not the
Necromorphs
bad guy
cause the
here.
argument,
Yeah.
Kendra causes the
Right
argument.
now,
Like,
you're gonna have to.
It's like you're
Hammond causes the
arguing with the
Anything about it.
necromorphs.
Actually, Isaac doesn't cause any arguments. Well, no, he kind of does towards the end, but I'm not going
We've
to say
entered the
anything
debris
yet.
field. Get to the captain's nest. I'll explain everything later.
But he doesn't speak, so it's kind of like people are just going to try to like walk all over Isaac, and he just doesn't talk.
I
Like,
wish it was
could-
like that. Like, I wish I could just go through life without saying a word.
just being behind, or like just being behind a certain like armor.
Yeah.
Like that's it.
It's like, Isaac, you know you must have spoke at least once.
Nope. And ooh, that's kind of foreshadowing. But
I need you. I need Isaac.
it's kind of funny because like he doesn't say anything, but I can just like see him just kind of like just like turning towards the player like, come on, like really, like what the hell.
Mm-hmm.
But I love how they really expanded on his character in the next couple sequels.
It's like people can buy guns anytime they want. It's like, what kind of store is this? It's a gun store. It's like it's a bank. It's a medical center.
The gun
It's a
part
weapon
only
shop.
the gun part and the weapon shop like aspect only comes in play with emergencies. So that part is probably like blacked out until when, you know, creepy necromorphs are crawling through the ship and
Yep.
the Ishimura supplies it, you know. But, well, maybe the Ishimura knows. Maybe it's an inside job. They just like
In case of necromorph attack.
yeah. Oh, this fucking part. We'll be coming back here.
Very soon.
And this part's kind of weird. Because in my head, like, some of the crates open up later. It's like you can only open up and loot some of the crates now. Then it's like when
Yeah.
you come back, they'll be unlocked. So it's like they give you a little bit of
Isaac, impact on the
hints
bridge,
of,
right at your feet.
that you're going to be
I'm
coming
reading
back
heavy
here,
damage, but
and you're going to need a
containment
lot more
looks
supplies.
Life support is stabilized.
Mm-hmm.
We've got to get the ADS working.
Audio
Bridge to come in.
file.
We've been boarded. Repeat,
It's like the millionth one we've picked up.
How are they? They've already killed most of the deck staff. We need security back up here immediately.
You just fucking hear screaming in the background.
I love that.
It's like, we need someone to scream.
I want you to emphasize on the screaming in this audio log. It's not like a necromorph is coming out of here.
Mm-hmm.
But, here we go. Oh, what are those little escape pods, shuttles?
Schematics are pretty cool.
Mhm.
It's like, you can't... So you find a schematic, and then it unlocks new stuff for you.
Yeah, and you definitely don't want to miss them, because they also give you suit levels as well.
Yeah.
You listen to what
I
him
know
has to
Kendra
say.
doesn't trust me, but I don't know anything.
This is
about
one of the few
Marker
times where you
or anything
actually,
else.
like,
This is
Yeah,
supposed to
you're
be
like-
regroup.
Yeah,
Regroup with someone in person.
You use that
This
very,
mess.
very wisely, I
asteroid
say,
defense
because you're
system.
not really going to be regrouping with...
I can fix
You're
these
pretty much
boards.
by yourself,
The
like
main power
95%
routing
of
is
this
shot.
game.
You're gonna have to
Mhm.
reroute them manually through at least 3
Well, this
junction
room-
boxes
this room
to
seems pretty
activate the
safe.
Primary cannon.
Yeah, right?
Oh, but first,
I love
you need
the
to activate
orange,
the
like,
atrium elevators
tint
from
of
bridge
everything,
security.
like the
You
look.
can use them to get
It's-
to junction
I mean, it just
boxes.
looks fucking awesome. Like, look at that shot. Like, that looks really awesome.
By the
Yeah.
way, Isaac, be careful.
Like I said, the art direction is
I
just
saw
amazing.
something out there. I don't know what. I only got a glimpse. But it was big.
Like I said, like, I would
Really
love a
big.
concept book of just the artwork, you know?
Yeah. Hammond was kind of just foreshadowing.
Oh yeah.
I saw something. It was big. So you know, like
He
later.
even said it before. He was like, I heard something big out there.
Stand
Oh,
back.
look at that.
Oh, that one was dead when I sealed the pod.
It's in this chapter, right? Like where you fight the big thing.
I think so.
Well, like after that fight, he kind of foreshadows something
Yeah.
else.
They're just like, they're always like, yeah, I think I hear something, or no, I might have saw something. It's just like, what the fuck did you
It's
see?
gonna come back to haunt him.
Yeah, it's like you either saw something or you didn't, or you either heard something and it was just nothing. But in this situation, it's probably something bad.
So it is this chapter.
Yeah.
It's weird how like Hammond and Kendra are never mentioned in 2 or 3.
I know, they were just kind of there to, like, I guess to just give Isaac a reason to be tagged in the talk.
Yeah.
But it would be
For him to be
doing.
doing things.
I mean, I would like to find out a little bit more about them, but this part, I was like, oh, is he dead? Nope. And he gets back up.
Is he dead? Shit, I need to
What are
reload.
these guys called? I just call them roots.
That's what they're called, yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Roots.
Yeah, the whole point here is like you want to hit him in the back, so like you can hit him in the front and it stuns them. Like you'll see him kind of like curl like right there. But like me being dumb at this point, I didn't know like really what to do. But here we go. I should take out my plasma cutter. Like it's really taking this longer than it should be because I'm using the rifle. But
Yeah.
again, I didn't.
You know, I think the Ripper is really good for the brutes. Because, like, when they go to attack you, you can just, like, aim right above their shoulder
Yeah.
blades. And, like,
Yeah.
the saw blade will just cut their back.
This is one of those games, and all the Dead Space games, where you definitely you'll see yourself playing this game.
I think, like, you know, this is the best way to do replay value in single-player games. It's like, beat it, New Game Plus. There's more stuff to do, you know?
Yeah, like you carry over your upgrades and
Exactly.
You're good
Like,
to
you
go.
you have achievements to go get, you gotta unlock all the upgrades to your suit.
and people who say achievements or trophies isn't replay. That's bullshit. That's what it's there for. You might not have to always like go for them, but like that's what they're there for to do.
Yeah,
a
like they
specific
always
thing that challenges you.
they always look at like the reason for gamerscore. It's like, what does gamerscore do? Okay,
Look at that. What-
insanity, fucking insane. So you're just walking. It's like a clip from your girlfriend plays on the TV.
Like that just that doesn't happen. Like is he seeing that? Is he not? I mean, who fucking
Yeah.
knows with this shit. But no, yeah, like you were saying.
Well, like, yeah, like
Gamerscore-
someone I know was like, gamerscore is so pointless. Like achievements are pointless. They're a waste of time. It's like they're not a waste of time. You're playing a goddamn game. Shut the fuck up.
Like I could see
It's
why,
like-
maybe the score, like, oh yeah, like, you know, it's just like a dick
Like, yeah, like
measuring
the
contest, you know.
the score,
it
like who
doesn't
gives a
matter.
shit about the score? But
Yeah.
like it's like, you know,
It's
you
your
buy like
personal
you buy
gain,
like
yeah.
Amazing Spider-Man 2, for example, and it's like, you know, do what you need to do, but get the trophies and the achievements and stuff. It's like it just adds more replay value.
Yeah, like I have 5 trophies left on the new one, so it's like I put the time in there, you know. So and I'm still working on it, but it's really difficult. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but it challenges you, and that's the whole idea of it. It keeps you going back. The game is frustrating sometimes, so it could kind of be a turn off at points where it's like, nah. But then it's like, I can't, like, I've come so far with these trophies, like, I have to. So, there we go. I kind of give my plasma cutter a, good upgrade there, just trying to move it along. Because, like I said, this is my main weapon I'm focused on. And you guys know, if you've ever played this, or if you will play it, you're gonna fucking love that gun. So, it's not even a gun. Like, it's not meant to be a gun.
Yeah, like the majority of the weapons in this game aren't actually like
They're
firearms.
tools, yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. We
The,
get a
the
cool
pulse rifle is the only exception.
Mm-hmm.
Settle down, Ben.
Here's a video clip here.
This is the scene that was recreated in
Yeah,
Dead Space Downfall.
Yeah, I remember
I
this.
hereby declare Captain Benjamin Mathias unfit for duty. The marker must be delivered to the church.
So I was just kind of watching. So.
Please. I'm sorry, Ben, but I can't let you do this. Traitor. Heretic. Pull his head. Murderer!
He's just
Hold
like,
him.
hold still. Fucking eye.
What a terrible doctor.
Oh, there's just like a pool of blood under him.
It's like,
Arrest
okay,
him!
okay, Timmy, time for your flu shot. It's like they get this guy. It's like, what was he aiming for?
And ladies and gentlemen, that's what you show your kids when they're about to get their flu shot.
That's what you show your kids what happens when they misbehave during the shot.
This is what Santa does to you when you're not good around Christmas.
He stabs you in the fucking eye socket.
While you're sleeping.
You'll never see it coming.
Oh. Not gonna phase my ass.
This is what the Easter Bunny does to you.
That movie Darkness Falls, the Evil Tooth Fairy. That shit fucked with me when I was like smaller.
Fucked with you?
A little bit, yeah.
We all have those like horror movies that we saw as a little kid. It's like kind of stuck with us.
And the thing is, like, I wasn't like that young, but it was just kind of like, because it was one of those movies where it's just like stuff would happen in the room at night when you're by yourself. And it was one of those movies, and that was one of those where it was like Evil Tooth Fairy. Like I wasn't scared of it. Like at that point I didn't believe in the Tooth Fairy, but it's just like, why would that come into my room for no reason? Because in that movie, like if you were in the dark, the monster would get you, so you would have to stay in the light. Favorite part about this game is the fucking little grab lifts, as I call them, from Halo. But
You know, like the guy who did that Darkness Falls movie, he's doing the new Ninja Turtles.
oh wow.
He also did Battle LA. If you ever heard of
I've seen
Yeah.
that, yeah. It was okay. Did you ever see Darkness Falls?
No, I that was one of those movies where like I would always look at the cover in the
Yeah,
video store. It's like
I
I've never
remember-
actually seen it, but like you know, those movies that like the cover sticks with you because you go to the horror section,
Mm-hmm.
and that's just one of those movies. But I hear it's like a really bad horror movie. So I don't
Yeah, it
feel like
I
that's
remember
right.
renting it out on video. Remember VHS kids? Nope.
fucking love VHS.
But yeah, I mean I don't know. It's a different type of movie, but I mean, fuck, if they ever made a movie of this game, it would probably be bad because they'd probably get bad writers. Like we talked about, but they already got a fucking if that actually gets I don't think I mean there would be if they made it good.
Well, if they made like a Hitman movie, you know, like, what's stopping them from doing Dead
They're already
Space?
rebooting that too.
Well, like the game series or the movie?
The movie.
They're
Absolute-
rebooting Hitman. Why would you reboot a shitty movie to make another shitty movie?
They're getting Mickey the Killer to play him again.
Mickey the Killer?
He played
Like,
Hitman. From
Timothy
Scream-
Timothy
yeah.
Oliphant.
Yeah.
But they're rebooting it.
Yep. So it's not him. I was joking. I was thinking, I mean, he would have been good Hitman, but not at all. I mean, no.
Why is he Hitman?
Why is that movie made? It's literally a game where you take out targets. Why is that a fuck? Like we've seen that movie. Like we've seen movies like that. Like we don't need to fucking see it. You could see something like Dead Space though. Yeah, like stuff's been done like alien stuff. It's like not with these characters, with these type of creatures. Which up a little power node there. Awesome. But yeah, I don't know.
It's arguing with us.
Yeah, right. I didn't know what to do at this part. I was like, I think I have to slow this down. And then, like, nothing happened. And we were just kind of like, what? Is it a med pack? I think I get it here, though. But I was like, it's wanting me to go this way. I guess I have to fucking, like... And then I'm just
Almost
like,
there.
well... Yeah, like I'm kind of like I was like, maybe I have to do something else. Because like I just wasn't close enough, so I thought like that my stasis wasn't doing anything. That's why I'm kind of like walking back, but then I'm just kind of like, nah, I probably fucked up.
Fuck you, tables.
And you can get enemies to run into those little grab lift things. I'm just gonna call them grab lifts.
Yeah, there's an achievement for it.
Yeah. That's me just randomly shooting because I'm smart. And then I finally got it. I was just aiming in the wrong place. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Ship systems, junction box rerouted.
I think the power shut down
Making
anyways.
some progress with the tracking
Yeah.
grid.
Everything goes wrong in this game. Like, I'm convinced that literally everything goes wrong. So, if you're up for the test, then this game's for you.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that part I almost walked into it.
Almost.
I literally turned the corner and I wasn't paying attention at all. That would have been funny to capture on video, but god damn it, it didn't happen, so good. Because that pisses me off for like the video's sake. Like I mean, it would be like comedic relief, but like as far as like the time frame goes, it's like, man, I gotta restart and then do that again. Like, why? You know, it's just unnecessary footage. But some deaths are pretty funny. And I didn't cut anything out. The only time I cut slightly is if I took a really long time to figure out a puzzle. I just kind of transitioned it in because you guys did not want to sit here an extra 20 minutes of just the commentary dragging on. You know, of me trying to figure out the puzzle.
Like...
So I kind of sped things up later on. I just did a little nice smooth transition fade.
That's
into,
fine.
yeah.
Like, if you get stuck on a puzzle, it's like, whatever. Like, just cut the majority of shit out.
Like what you did with your water sample puzzle, like, that's exactly what I did.
Yeah.
In Space. I mean,
I was like, people aren't, like, they don't need to see this.
that's what I'm saying. Like, we're already like, you know, doing stuff our own way of bouncing stuff off each other for this like 36 minutes in this video. But it's like if we're doing another part later on in the later chapters, and it's just like it's longer. It's like it's a little bit hard. It's a little bit harder when there's an extra 15 minutes
like,
tacked on.
Especially when, like, nothing's happening.
Yeah,
it's
when
just, like,
nothing's
the puzzle
happening,
screen. It's
yeah.
like, you want to keep the moment where you actually solve the puzzle. That's what I did with the water sample. It's like, I cut, like, 20 minutes out, and then I cut, like... I just, like, I showed the pattern that I used.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, is it this way? Nope. Okay. I did it with another puzzle in RE3 where, like... Yeah, like, these fucking guys are just, like...
Just look at their heads in like slow motion.
Exactly, it's like... That guy doesn't even have a head anymore.
Yep. Three of them, just right there, literally just fucking came out of.
There's another one over
Yep.
there.
Yep. I don't even like notice them until now. It's like, god damn it.
He doesn't have very good coordination.
And this
Whoa.
guy, he fucking pounces on me from behind.
Was that another one, or was
Yeah,
that the same
that
one?
was one.
Fucking leapers, man. Like, there's always like 10 of them.
See, like now, we kill this guy. And also, if you notice, the cool thing about this is you can't move and shoot, which I think is very necessary in a game like this.
You can't move and shoot and make the game scary.
Said the asshole. Like, pretty
Said-
much.
Said the asshole of the internet.
There's always that guy on like the YouTube or fucking Facebook or something that like talks shit on something on like a video game page or something. It's just like, oh, this isn't. It's just like, dude, like what the fuck is your problem? Like what?
It was like not even Revelations was as scary. It wasn't.
Yeah, I mean,
They
no.
take dead tissue, absorb it, and mold it into new forms.
You know, like I'm thinking,
Had the sole purpose of
what if like
corpses.
aliens from Aliens were in this?
Well,
It's like, who would win, the aliens or the necromorphs? I think like the aliens would win no matter what, but
I think the aliens are winning just because of their overall size.
they've got acid for blood.
Well, I think
it's like-
I think the bosses in this game could have a chance. They're
Oh,
pretty,
yeah,
they're pretty
yeah.
big. As far as like standalone necromorphs, no, but bosses. You're gonna run a vacuum because of that fucking.
But like if one of those bats like went up to a dead alien, it's like what would happen?
Oh man.
Like an alien necromorph?
Then it's like.
Does it even mix
Does
with
it-
the
does it-
acid?
yeah,
like
like-
what
Whose
happens?
side is it on? Is it just kind of like would aliens mistaken it for like an alien, or just be confused and attack it because they just know it's not? What,
And like would
or
the
they
face
sense-
huggers?
or do they sense that it's still an alien like running facing up an alien.
Yeah, like would they hurt it or would they just leave it alone? Would the facehuggers go on the necromorphs? So like if a baby alien comes out of a necromorph's chest, is that baby alien on the alien side or is that on the necromorph side?
So much confusion that could happen if that were to happen. Yeah, story arc. Make it
Exactly.
into its own, like...
And then you have the thing.
Yeah.
Just drop in the thing.
Fucking...
Just fucking like copies everything, like just absorbs both the aliens and the necromorphs. But it's like, can the bat infect the thing? Or would the thing just absorb the bat? I don't know.
The thing, the whole thing is, no pun intended.
The thing
But,
about the thing.
The thing about the thing, I feel like they all have their own little, like, ways of infecting one another. But
Yeah.
if they're already infected and then they try to infect one, it'd just be a clusterfuck of, like, species. It'd be a species fuck.
It would be
of
like,
just
so
like
cool. A species fuck, yeah.
yeah, a species fuck of all different types of necromorph alien things. That necromorph alien things. There you go. That covers everything.
Necromorph alien things.
Here we are, just trying to avoid the fucking floor grav lifts that just fuck up your
Like
day.
I would not want to work on this ship because like
Yeah, like what the hell's happening
what if something
here?
happens? Like I'm just walking across the floor, it's like, oh, you know, Brad got splattered all over deck 2 today.
Let's just clean them
One
up.
one of the floor panels came out.
Power transferred to the ADS.
Control systems junction box rerouted. I'm getting a reading. Almost there.
Like I was trying to hit him from like far away, but I'm just like, god damn it! Like like most of the weapons in this game definitely work better close range versus further, like further away or far range enemies. But the thing is like sometimes you're going to have to shoot things from a far distance. It's like for instance like this, where it's like you don't want to move up and like worry about them coming at you when these freaking grav lifts can kill you.
Best way is to just like stasis them and then push them into the gravel.
Yeah. I think I've done that. I did that. I don't know if it's here, but I did that with somebody.
What would happen if you took a necromorph and you injected it with Los Plagas? What would happen? I don't know, but it would be pretty entertaining.
I feel like necromorphs, like it already takes away their human stability. Like anything that was kind of reminiscent of that. Los Plagas like kind of made.
Doesn't the
them-
Los Plagas like take over the body? Like it just needs a body.
It does, but they still have like common sense. Necromorphs have common sense, but like they completely lost their ability to like talk. Like you could remove the parasite, you know what I mean? Like you could remove it and it's fine. But I feel
Like would
necromorphs
would the
be
parasite take control of the necromorph?
maybe, but then it'd probably pretty much be the same thing because then it's like it's not itself already. So it's like if anything, it'd probably be just like the same.
Okay,
thing.
so like let's throw in dinosaurs into the mix.
Dinosaurs has to be thrown in
Okay.
something.
Yeah, raptors. We'll have a T-Rex on the ship.
He'll spawn tentacles and shit.
I think the thing would just look at the T-Rex and be like, okay, that's where I'm going next.
Yep.
It's fucking creepy.
Oh my god.
That is creepy.
And the fact
Wait,
that it's
don't
fucking
go.
dark.
I want to say hi.
This is like, see ya. No, wait, come on.
It's like,
Just
why?
fucking- the door
Why are you
just opened.
standing there?
The door just opened.
The bridge is
Here's
fucked.
another
I don't
fucking
know what
audio
went
log
on
from
in
your
there, but
bitch
I'm not
ass.
sticking around in case whatever did it comes back.
Yeah, you said stick it around. Stick it. Stick.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, stick around.
To the chopper.
I was
There is
rewatching-
no bathroom.
There is no bathroom. If Arnold was on this ship, like, the game would be 5 minutes long. Like,
Yeah,
he'd
because
literally-
Arnold
he'd
would just
finish
like
it.
kill everything. No, John McClane.
John McClane, it'd be a minute long.
Yeah,
Please.
it bleeds. We can kill it.
Come on, kill me. Do it now.
Oh,
I
dude,
was,
that-
I
you
was,
got like Terminator. Oh, add Terminator into the mix.
Well, then pretty much like nothing would happen. Nothing bad would happen. The only reason why something bad happens is the fact that you have Isaac, like, who he's not experienced in this line of work of killing necromorphs, and you know, he could be prepared. Terminators, they are prepared for everything, so
They are.
huge difference.
If you had like the T-1000, nothing could kill it. Like you can't assimilate
The
that.
necromorphs would try.
They would try to kill him, but like he'd just be like, nope. And he would
Yeah.
cut them all to shreds.
Wouldn't it be able to turn into a necromorph and disguise himself as one?
It could probably turn, yeah, like you could turn into a necromorph, but like,
Because
Do
they
you
could
think
turn
that-
into humans, like, with no problem. So
yeah,
they
like
could
anything
they
that's
could take
like
shape of anything that's living form. They can't.
anything that
turn
like
into-
has its certain size,
Yeah,
like
which is
a,
necromorph.
like a similar size, but like,
Yeah, so like the standard necromorphs are like standard size. You know.
so it's like, would the necromorphs know if it's
No.
fake or not?
No, because I feel like they have common sense to a certain degree, but not.
You don't think
Not
like
to
they
that
could like
extent.
smell it?
Warning.
I don't think so.
Multiple impacts detected across the starboard hull.
And if they do, they would just wouldn't attack it. They'd be too confused. This part though, the fucking asteroids, you gotta watch out. If you go out there, the death scene's so fucking cool. I don't think I died. I might have died once. I think I did. Yep, I die
Or
here.
you're going for the
Oh wait, no, I didn't. Oh, well.
shit.
I just made it.
Looks like a face. It looks like a fucking Colossus from Shadow of the Colossus.
It does. I know exactly what you're talking about. I didn't even
It
play
does.
I know. You ever see Mega 64's like video of that? They're out in public and he jumps on the guy's back.
No.
It's so funny.
Does he jump on a random stranger's back?
No.
Or is like they know each other?
I think it's like Rocco. He's in the freaking You watch Mega 64, have you?
Yeah.
They
What
do
is
stuff in
snake
public.
eating?
Yeah. What is snake eating? Not what you think. But yeah, he jumps on Rocco's back and like it's just funny. I'll send it to you later. But yeah, this part was really cool because I remember the first time I saw this game was this part. My friend was playing it, and this was back in 2008. This was like when it came out, and I saw the death scene, like because he died in the asteroid part, and I was just like, holy shit, this game looks intense. And I was
Yeah.
like, what is this? Like, and he's like, Dead Space. Like, oh, I've only heard of it. And that was the first scene I've ever saw. So I didn't see a trailer, didn't see footage. I just saw that at my friend's house. So something that's lost nowadays. Nobody goes to their friend's house to just sit on the fucking couch and eat Cheetos and talk shit. And just, wish they had
Yeah.
girlfriends because they just talk shit on little kids or something.
Split screen was thebomb.com.
It was. And
Like I miss split screen.
oh, definitely, yeah. And unfortunately, it's being less and less.
You know, like,
games.
not a lot of people realize, like, this is a little off topic, but like everyone hates on Call of Duty, for example.
69 health. Sorry, censored.
So sex. No, but like
Saxon.
Call of Duty is a fun split screen game.
It is. So is racing games. Racing games.
Yeah, it's like games have split screen. You know?
I have two
If you
PS4
guys,
controllers, but I don't use the second one because there's not another fucking game to use it with besides like the Dead Nation, which is really fun. That's like a co-op game to play together.
I never did pick up a second PS3 controller. I need to though, because the grip is getting loose. So like you can turn it in circles.
Yep,
It's like so I need another.
that's what mine is.
But if I'm just gonna like spend money like $60 on a controller, I might as well use that for the PS4.
Exactly. That's why the last was good. This part, by the way, I just want to say, before this part ends, like, this part's fucking hard. Like, look at this. Look at my health. 10%, 8%. Watch this. I'm fucking fighting for my life here. Like, I'm just like, Jesus Christ, no. Like, I don't want to do this again. Like, I don't.
I don't want to do this.
I beat that with 6%. 6 fucking percent, and now it's on auto lock.
Dude, you have no idea, because like I had to do that over 50% for the achievement.
How many times did you retry that?
Fucking like, I don't know, at least 10.
That took you like an hour, had to, maybe over an hour.
Maybe like half an hour.
Really? It seems like harder. See, now it has auto lock, so now it's getting all the asteroids crashing into the Ishimura, which is that.
It's like now there's like no asteroids.
Yeah. Because now that's where they sent Isaac. They're like, yo, go here, and you're gonna have to turn on.
Like Isaac has to do all the work, like even when it comes to blowing up asteroids.
Yep, and now I can just run across without problems. But of course, leapers come out of nowhere and fuck up your day.
This fucking assholes never came out during your first run.
Nope.
It's like, no, now we gotta hit him at least once. Ah. Just floats away.
That's what I love, though. How they just kind of float in space, just like, oh.
It's like 3 years later, like a spaceship with a family is going by. It's like the little kid is looking out the window. What's that, Daddy? I don't know what that is. And then the leaper like crashes across.
Yeah, right.
The
it's
windshield.
still alive too. It's just like Isaac didn't kill him. It's like fucking.
It's like, rah. They don't need lungs.
Yeah. So now we can head back. And I think that's pretty much it for this chapter. I think the rest is just me going back to the transit little thing to take it to chapter 5.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're a little ways off from like our first boss. It's like, I think it's in the chapter 6.
Yeah.
Our first boss is 7.
Isaac Hammond.
It's in the medical bay, I think.
Oxygen levels are falling.
Kendra.
Something's poisoning hydroponics air production, and whatever it is, it's filling the deck up with that organic stuff. We're not going to have any air to breathe soon. But if I understand these lab reports correctly, I think I can make a poison to destroy it. Head to medical. It should have everything you need.
Will this never end?
No, it's only chapter 4,
Get
Hammond.
and mix together whatever Kendra's come up with. I'm heading to hydroponics. If I can slow it down, that might keep us breathing long enough to fight it.
You might need a gas mask.
I feel like. Oh god. It's
Shit. Favorite. Isaac's just like, no! Fuck you.
I love the beatdown moves.
Exactly.
That's kind of like a little hint of what's to come. Yeah, we're just gonna throw, like, you know, this little tidbit at you, you know. You don't know what the hell it is. You just think, you know, whatever. It's like, nope. As you progress, things get worse, and that's the running theme in this Let's Play. Or in this game, even. Game and Let's Play. I hope this Let's Play doesn't get worse, but... hope it gets better.
Better, as in better?
Better as in, I hope we don't always end up doing these at 3 in the morning.
Oh, well, good luck with that.
You fucking dickhead.
It's like I refuse to do these during the day for some reason.
Like
Richard,
I said,
Richard, come on.
Well, the thing is I have a 4-day weekend, like this weekend coming up, so we can do the podcast plus parts. Like I can actually like stay up all night, like next Sunday. Like we can actually do like multi if you're down for it. So,
Down as in like down.
like strapped for it. You ready?
Like yeah, like deep throat ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can put it like that. That's fine.
Sloppy.
Always.
Saliva. Everywhere.
Everywhere. It's crazy.
You don't need lube.
Banking.
Banking.
Banking everywhere.
I'm her doctor.
I'm her doctor. This one I got confused on what the floor was what, so I was just like, wait, the navigation point just told me to go the other way, and I went that way, but then it was like, no, you have to go the other way, you have to go up. What?
It's like you hear elevator music. Do 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 do.
I remember in Max Payne when the elevator music played and he shot the speaker, he's just like, thank you. Like it's a little Easter egg. It's cool. There we go. This is pretty much just heading back the way we came. We'll be back here though. This area of the game.
Wasn't that door demolished by the brute? Or was that
No,
another?
that was the other.
Okay.
Because this is the same way we came. We come back here later, and I think there's more enemies around, which we're not going to speak of right now until last time. This part, I was just making sure nobody was behind me. I'm just like, all right, and that's that for chapter fucking 4. Awesome.
What's the next letter? O. See you guys in the next part.
Yeah, see you guys. Awesome. First recording session done.